In today's video for Wuchang Fallen Feathers, I'm going to be going over how you can get hold of one of the best benedictions in the game, the Way 6 Disciplinary Force. In the background we're going to be bopping up to one of the enemies, taking a few swings at it, and you can see my damage is not bad but not amazing by any means. But the reason you don't want to miss up on this benediction is 1, it's quite easily missable, and 2, it's probably the best overall benediction set in the game. As you can see here, after equipping 2 of them, the 3 and the 6 benedictions, now we're able to take down this enemy in just 3 hits rather than the 4 it was taking the first time over, making this a really strong benediction set to put on, and one that you definitely won't want to miss because it's just so good for enhancing your damage. Now in order to get hold of this, you're going to want to be at the Cloud Spire, and then from here you're going to be at the Cloud Spire City. From this shrine point you're going to want to head back on yourself and just keep making your way down until you see an open doorway. You're going to head in, go up the stairs, and then kind of wrap around a little bit and just head off until you see the next staircase. Then just keep making your way all the way through. You can avoid any enemies, there's no real point taking them down. And you just be making your way along until you get to the next staircase down. Keep proceeding through this building until you make it all the way down. And then you want to head out the back exit, and you'll know you're on the right path because it's going to be the snow area. And just on the right hand side is a ladder that you could quite easily miss. So you're going to knock all these barrels out the way and then you're going to descend. Then the item you're after is going to be just at the very end of this tunnel. So make your way past the enemies or take them out, whatever you feel like doing. And then you're going to pick it up and you've been able to grab hold of the black coral bracelet. Now, nice and easy, all you gotta do is head back to Wuchang wherever he's situated, so have a little look for his icon, then head back to him, hand it over, and you'll have unlocked a whole bunch of extra goodies. I would highly recommend purchasing all of the stuff he's got, especially the benedictions, because some of them, like I said, are really powerful, and this set is one of the best bonus sets in the game, because each one of these you've got on is going to give you around about 10% extra damage, so giving you 30% in total if you manage to put them on all of your build. But as well as that, you're going to get an extra effect going on because you've got the 3-piece bonus, which I believe is another 10%, giving you 40% extra damage overall. Now if I'm wrong about that, let me know in the comments because I haven't actually tested out the last piece yet. I've still got to get to the end bit. But overall, it's an item you definitely don't want to miss if you want to dish out a whole bunch of damage and have a lot of fun with your builds. Don't forget, in order to activate the actual extra damage, you're going to have to make sure you've got 6 disciplines unlocked. However, that's quite easy, so just make sure you've got that done in your skill tree, or maybe you've got the 9 one on, you have to make sure you've got at least 9 unlocked. Then you can always check by going over to your inventory, scrolling over and seeing how many disciplines you've got unlocked. But 6 is quite easy overall, as is 9, especially later on when you've got some skill points about yourself. This really does enhance your gameplay and allows you to take out some of the biggest enemies a lot faster than you would have otherwise. It's just something that's going to help you get through the content, make your life a little bit easier, because the more damage you do, the faster the tougher bosses are going to go down. But yeah, as always, there's going to be a whole bunch more content away from me. Hopefully this helped a few of you guys and girls. For now, take care. I'll see you on the next day.